We're so thrilled that the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra is here for an entire week in residency with the Philharmonic Society of Orange County. This residency will include activities such as youth concerts, educational visits to elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, and a phenomenal program that the RPO developed in the UK, which we are highlighting here, called Strokestra. We began our residency at Santa Ana High School. It was a concert free for families in the community, and it really was a homecoming for us, as Santa Ana High School Auditorium was one of our homes for performing before the Segerstrom Center was even here. So it was magical that in our 70th anniversary, we were able to present these world-class musicians to our roots and come back home.
Well, today's concert is what we call a relaxed concert, and it's particularly aimed for perhaps people who haven't been to a symphony orchestra or classical musical concert before, and so this might be their first encounter.
It's great to do work in the community that goes much further than just sitting on stage and presenting a traditional style concert, and for me that's really the power of music making. It's much further than that, and we can do so much more.
One of the most meaningful parts of this residency has been the RPO's willingness to work with some of our great partners here in Orange County. They have been working very closely with UCI health practitioners and UCI Claire Trevor School of the Arts musicians, and engaging in a program that was developed in the UK called Strokestra.
And we're here to collaborate and bring music medicine to our patients, specifically those patients who have suffered a stroke. It's not just about listening to music, it's really about engaging with the music, and that also engages so many more parts of our being, including major pathways of our brain, which helps heal from stroke.
This was a surprise. I thought it was going to be some type of a lecture.
It's the first time I've done anything like that. I never played with drums.
I had my first stroke when I was 11 years old. Due to a rare lesion in my brain that I was born with. I've been disabled with right side paralysis for most of my life, and I've always dreamed of playing an instrument, and today that dream actually came true.
The fact that the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra is so dedicated to being in alignment with those community efforts that we have is really what makes this residency so special.
So we've been here in Beckman High School today working with their fantastic string orchestra, one of 3 orchestras that they have.
So we met a great group of students. You can see their enthusiasm and their love for the music, but I really hope they take away something about what it's like to play in a symphony orchestra.
The magnitude, the huge opportunity this was, and they were just, they were very responsive, very engaged, and I dare say, you know what, nobody was thinking about their cell phones anymore. It was just, it was wonderful.
They're going to be performing alongside our very own Orange County Youth Symphony side by side at the Renee and Henry Segerstrom Concert Hall.
We learned a lot of new skills, and it was great to work with some of the greatest players. I hope to be just at least half of what they do.
All of the residency activities that the RPO has engaged in have been enlightening to the soul. But there is a reason why we bring them in the first place, and that is to perform the world-class, fantastic concerts that this orchestra is capable of playing. A phenomenal experience to hear world-class musicians performing at their best in one of the most fantastic acoustical spaces in North America.
This residency here in Orange County is the RPO's first residency of this type on the west coast of the USA. And indeed it's a kind of new and pioneering model, and something that we hope will become replicable around the world. We've reached such a wide range of people, from very young children in schools right through to older communities within healthcare settings. And of course all of that couched within the artistic excellence of a world-class orchestra performing wonderful concerts at the Segerstrom Center.
All of this is made possible. Our residency here in Costa Mesa is presented and supported by the Philharmonic Society of Orange County. They are the perfect partners for us.
So the fact that they have come here to work with our Orange County Youth Symphony and engage with our community on such a deep and meaningful level means so much to us.